All right, welcome everybody. Today's video, we are out here northeast of Ayutthaya. We're at Nakhon Luang, and I came over here to see a moon drop. Now, one of my viewers lives up here, and he sent me some pictures of it was flooded out. And I've been to this temple before, and so he sent some pictures to me to show me what it looked like with the flood. And the waters are down, so I wanted to come up here and see some of the damages that it was done. Now, this temple here is called Wat Klang, and it dates back to probably about the 1850, somewhere in there. Most of the buildings are new. We're not going to look at those, but we're going to look at the old moon drop. And the moon drop is really cool. So we're going to go look at it, and I'll tell you a little bit about it, and let's see what happened with all the floodwater. So right behind me here is this white Buddha. And it looks like they were planning on building like a little building in front of it, and they stopped. But it's right here near the Pasak River. So the moon drop is right over here. We'll go over there and we'll look at it now. So over here we got one of the monks that's talking about the floodwaters. You can see they got it all sandbagged, and the water was about mid-chest high. You can see the line right there on the building wall. So let's go in here. This is a moon drop that was built probably in the reign of like Rama III, and it's square shaped. It's really a different building. You don't see any that are styled like this. This is over the doors. It's just a really simple hall, but it's square with like a pyramid roof. And what's important in here is it has the murals that are the scenes of the Buddha cremation and going off to nirvana. So we'll look at that, and there's really a unique Buddha in here in the coffin. Okay, so we're inside. Now all of these were murals, and you can see the floodwater was to right here. So all of this was underwater inside. Oh, and I came in here and you could see the murals. They were quite brilliant, but they've been really destroyed. So they were the scenes of the Buddha death and cremation. And you can see the water was right up here, almost to the top step, about the second step down. And there's some more murals here. It looks like these might be a little better, but they were all underwater. You can see all of this, so it's lost a lot of its luster. I'll see if I can find the pictures that I took from here before and maybe tag them at the end of the video so you can kind of see what they used to look like. So up here on these steps, so it has like a little throne up here, kind of in the middle. And this is the really unique Buddha. I've only seen two other Buddhas like this. And this is just a little moon drop. So you see here is the feet of the Buddha. Now you see right here, this is one of the Buddhas that was here at the foot, and it's broken. This was all standing up before. So the legs are broken down, and the Buddha is up against the coffin. They put a cloth in it in between. So I hope they can fix this. I don't know, they may have to replace the whole Buddha. But this is the coffin, and this is really a rare pose. I saw one of these at the temple with King Taksin, and then I saw one in Tonnebury. And the Buddha's all broken down. The murals are okay up here. You can see these here, but all the rest of them are all pretty much gone. So you can see a little bit of the murals up above is still surviving, but all the rest of it is gone. So a little bit of history has been erased with the floodwaters. They have the fans going in here. They're trying to dry it out. And it's still super musty in here. Okay, let's look around the temple complex, and then we'll call it quits. So here's this little moon drop from the outside. You can see it's a great little building. It has the low wall here. All of this was underwater. It was up on the side of this about 1.5 meters or so. Now, what's important about Nakhon Luang is this is kind of a waypoint for back in the old days. The Ayutthaya kings that would go to Saraburi to see the Buddha footprint up there, they would stop here at Nakhon Luang. The Pasak River goes right over here on the other side of this ordination hall, and they would go by boat from Ayutthaya to Saraburi. Now here is the new ordination hall. It's a new construction, and it didn't have, the floodwater was up just a couple feet. It didn't flood the inside of that building. And the building is locked up. We're not gonna be able to go in there. Then they have some general purpose halls, and then they have all of the chetties and the crematorium. And all the grass is all dead here because it was all underwater. It's just starting to pop back up, but everything here was flooded. We have an old man monk over here, and a Buddha, and about 1 million little temple dogs. Here's all the temple dogs. They came over here, and puppies biting my toes. This one here is kind of cool. This is the Utang pose. It's a modern Buddha, but it's in the similar pose with the hand up, hand down, and then the monkey and the elephant giving it the donation. All right, we can't get inside, but we can take a look at this building. You can see the styling of it is in the Bangkok era. Has the ordination stones out here, has a couple little chetties, has the low wall. Here's a monk out doing some stuff. Yeah, they're trying to recover here. They're all sweeping leaves and debris and everything from whenever the floodwaters receded. You see all the netting that they put over the top of those to keep the pigeons out. So this is why the temple flooded right here. This is the Prasat River. They have a little pier here. So the kings used to be able to go from Ayutthaya, and they would go by boat all the way up to Saraburi to see the Buddha footprint. And there's a first-class temple there in Saraburi that I've done a video on. But they would stop here, and just to the south of this is Prasat Luang, which is an old palace, and it is fantastic. It's the highlight of this whole region. And I've been here a few times to see that and see some of the other temples and stuff like that. But anyway, I'll make a video, or I'll post a link to the Prasat Luang in the chat or in the comments, so you can see that video if you want. All right, guys, so this was a fast little video. I came over here just to see that little moon drop, to see how it looks. This is a great area. It's just a shame that that building got flooded and it's almost, you know, all the old murals and everything are destroyed. So anyway, guys, I did this, one of my viewers that lives over here, she sent me some pictures and I wanted to see what it looked like now. So that's why I made this video. I'm really interested in the old murals and stuff like that, so when to see them destroyed, it's just a shame. So anyway, guys, if you liked the video, smash like and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. And if you're new to my channel, this is what I do. I make videos of things that I see, tell you a little bit about what I know. I just do these open narratives, and I'm off the beaten path. I'm not showing you things that most of the YouTubers are in Thailand. So if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe and stick around, and you'll see my new videos whenever they're posted. You're notified. So anyway, guys, from over here at Nakhon Luang at Wat Klang, remember, life is a journey. Until next time, enjoy.